Bắt đầu em.
Okay, we can go. Osteoarthritis of the lower limb, osteoarthritis of the knee and of the hip is a major disorder that today affects more than 250 million people around the world. And it has a major impact on quality of life. The major symptoms are pain, loss of capacity to walk, and also stiffness of the joint. After
Can I translate because I'm okay?
So I made the connection. And the major symptoms are pain, are a decrease in the capacity to walk, and stiffness of the joint. Today, after having reviewed all the guidelines that were published around the world, it clearly appears that the first-line treatment for osteoarthritis of the lower limbs is glucosamine sulfate. But we need to be very careful because all glucosamine sulfate are not the same, and only one product, the patented crystalline glucosamine sulfate, is able to induce concentration of glucosamine inside the joint that decrease the expression of mediators of cartilage degradation. This particular compound allows to decrease pain, allows to improve the capacity to walk, but also, and maybe more important, decreases by 50% the incidence of new osteoarthritis in obese women, decreases by 50% the need for total joint replacement in patients with established osteoarthritis, decreases by 50% the need to use non-steroidal anti-inflammatory drug, and reduces by 50% the cost of osteoarthritis. So, patented crystalline glucosamine sulfate is the first-line treatment for the management of osteoarthritis of the knee and of the hip because it is an effective and safe treatment. Ready?
Okay.
The patented crystalline glucosamine sulfate is the only glucosamine sulfate today that was shown to be active in long-term placebo-controlled study. We need to be very careful because there are a lot of different glucosamine products on the market. Many of them contain glucosamine hydrochloride, and they've never been shown to be able to reduce any symptoms or to reduce progression of osteoarthritis. But the most dangerous are the so-called glucosamine sulfate that come from the United States and which are not real glucosamine sulfate, which are mainly a combination of glucosamine hydrochloride and sodium sulfate. These drugs are not effective. Only one, the patented crystalline glucosamine sulfate, is stable enough to induce concentration of glucosamine around 10 micromolar inside the joint to have the effect on the mediators of cartilage degradation. So the message is clear. There is only one product which is effective. This product is patented and you cannot find it in food supplement, you cannot find it in OTC product, and 99% of the glucosamine sulfate on the market are fake glucosamine sulfate products. So never forget that what matters with glucosamine is the choice of the product. The patented crystalline product is the only one to be effective.